Good morning children. How are you all? Hope you all are safe at home. Today we are going to learn about computer. From first class onwards we are learning about computer. Last class we have learned about the different parts of a computer. How many parts in a computer? 4 parts in a computer. So what are those? Keyboard, mouse, monitor and cabinet. Isn't it? From keyboard we are typing. From cabinet, it is the brain of a computer. We can use it to process and store the information. So using mouse, we can draw pictures and color pictures. And next one, what is the last part? What is it? Monitor. So using monitor, we can watch our work. Whatever we are doing, that we can watch. And what are the different devices we can connect to the computer? That also we have learned. So we can connect printers, speakers, headphones, pen drives, CD or DVD drives. Isn't it? So all those we can connect to the computer, UPS also. And now we are going to learn about the uses of a computer. What are the uses of a computer? That we will learn in this class. So what's our lesson? Uses of a computer. Uses of a computer. So that is our third lesson. Uses of a computer. So what are the uses? In first class what we have learned? Using computers we can listen music, we can watch cartoons, we can play a movie, we can solve sums. Isn't it? Did you remember or not? Okay. What are the uses we have learned? In first class we can play movie. We can play a movie or we can play games. We can play games. Next one, we can watch cartoons. We can watch cartoons, rhymes, isn't it? Stories. We can read stories here. So we can read stories or books. Read stories. And we can, what we can do? We can draw pictures and color pictures. So next one, what else? Read stories, draw pictures, we can color pictures. Isn't it? So all this, we can listen music, songs also we can listen. We can listen music. The main purpose is we can solve big sums. Solve sums we can. And we can store lot of information. Store information. Okay, all these are the uses of computer. What are the uses of a computer? What we have learned in first class? So we can play games. We can watch cartoons, rhymes. Isn't it? Rhymes, some animated stories, stories we can watch, movies we can watch, isn't it? Movies we can watch. So all this. Next we can read stories, we can read books. Books also you can open and you can read. Next we can draw pictures and color pictures. We can color pictures. Next we can listen music. We can solve big sums using computer and we can store lot of information. All these are the uses of computer till now we have learned. So now we will learn what are the different places where the computers are used and how those are used. What is the use of a computer in different places? That we will learn now. So the first place is school. What is the first place here? School. School. First one is school. So in school, what is the use of a computer? So in school, where you see the computers? School, we see that in office room. Isn't it? We will see that in office room. What is the use of computer in office room? To store the students' information. To store students' information and to store fee details, to type question papers, to type circulars. So that to type all this we use computer in office room, and we will take the printout of those and we will give it to you. So that what are the uses of computer in a school? In office room. In office room we use. Why? What is the use there? To store student information like your roll number, your name, your parents' name, your parents' phone number, your address. We will store all those in a computer to store student details or student information. Right, your roll number. What's your roll number? Your name. Okay, your phone numbers. What's your address? All those we will store in that system. And next for fee details also. To store fee details. How much we have to pay, how much we left, how much is the balance, all those to store that also we use. Okay. Next. Next where you see this? In DG rooms, isn't it? In DG room we will see that computer or not with a big screen, projector on top and with a big screen. What you will do there? You will watch animation stories, isn't it? And we went to the DG room and we watched about computers, isn't it? So to teach, that time teachers will show you the animation stories or related stories to the subject. Okay, related videos to the subject. So teachers use computers to teach, and students they will watch the subject there or some animation stories there, isn't it? So teachers will teach. Okay, teachers use these DG rooms to teach, and you can watch the videos related to the subject. Videos related to the subject. Related to subject we will watch there. And what you will see in the DG room? One big screen with a projector and the one CPU, keyboard, mouse. So when you want any animation story or any subject related video, we will type from keyboard and we will select with the mouse. It is displayed on the monitor and we will select it, and the story or that video you can watch in the DG. In the DG room, DG labs. Okay. So next place is libraries. In school only, in libraries also the computers are used. So what is the use of computer in a library? Libraries. So in a library, so many books are there related. For science, many books, social, so many books, for computers, many books like that. So whatever the book you want, that you can read in the library. So all those details of those books are stored in the computer, which is in the school, which is in the library, to store the details of books. Store details of books. That means what is that book title, who wrote that, what is that subject, all those they will write in a computer, they will type in a computer and they will store it. Store details of books. What are the books they have, how many books they have, okay, for each subject how many they have, what are the different authors, writers who are wrote those books, their names, and what are the titles of those books. What is the issue date, published date. Others they will write in a computer and they will store it. Okay, that is the use of a computer in school. So what are those places? Office room, DG labs, libraries, and we have computers lab also. In the computer lab, you can do practicals. Okay. So next fourth place is labs. Okay, in computer labs also we use those computers in school. So next place is office. So in big offices, what they will do to work? They use these computers in offices. If some are the software employees are there, what they will do? They will do their projects. They will do projects in their systems. That means in desktop they can do, or in laptop they can do. They will solve those projects. They will write the programs for those projects. And in another offices, what they will do? They will send information from one person to another person through emails. They can send emails to one employee to another employee. Something they will write here, and another person also want that. What they will do? They will send emails to each and other. They will share the information. And next, they can store that information in CDs or pen drives to copy. To store that information, they use CD-ROMs or pen drives. They can take it and they can use in another office also. Okay. What is the use of computer in office? To work. To work they will use, or to share information through emails. To share information through emails. Information through emails. And they can store information. They can store information in where they can store CDs, CD-ROMs, pen drives, DVDs. So in that they can store that information and they can use it for another use. Okay, they can use for another purpose. Okay, so that is the use of a computer in office. So next, what is the third place? Railway station and airports. Third place is railway stations. Railway station. So if you are going anywhere, to your grandparents' house or to your relatives' house, that time what you will do? You will go by bus or you will go by train. That time they will give some reservation form. You have to fill that reservation form. You have to take the ticket. So if you are using for online booking, what they will do? They will give one form. You have to fill that form and you will get the confirmation. Taking that printout, you can travel in a bus or in a train. Isn't it? Or if you go to the railway station there, that time what you will do? You will buy one ticket. You will buy the tickets and you will travel through the bus or the railway station. Isn't it? Railways? The train. You will travel through the train. Okay. If in metro rail what we will do? We will get the token. Isn't it? We will pay the money, we will get the token. So that we can travel in the metro rail. Okay. So in the railway stations for ticket booking. We will use the computers in railway station. Or for reservations. We will use. And one more, to display the information of the trains. That means which train will come at what time. Which train will leave at what time. That means a departure time, arrival time. They will display on a board. If you go to the railway stations any time, then check it once. Okay, where is the display board? How they are displaying that the train, from where to where it is going, what is the number of the train. Okay, so all those they will announce. Even they will announce that also, and they will display that. Okay. If you go to the metro rail or somewhere, just check it. What is the display board there? In bus stations also, they will have the display board. Suppose some number, platform number, that also they will display. Okay? To display the information about any train. To display information about the train. What is that information? Information about train. Okay. What is that information? The train number. Okay. Train number, platform number, where it is, or number And what is the arrival time, departure time? Arrival time, what is that? Okay, departure time, what is that? Departure time. So all those they will display from where to where it is going. From where it is going to where it is going. Okay. So that information also they will display on the display board. So all this will be displayed on the display board. Okay. So that is the use of a computer in railway station. So next one is airports. Next is airports. Fourth one is airports. Same as railway station, in airports also they will get the tickets for ticket booking. For tickets we will use these computers in railway station, airports, and for display the information, to display that aeroplanes information. Display the information about aeroplanes. About aeroplanes. Okay, for that they will use computers in the airport. What is the uses? Ticket booking and to display the information about aeroplane. Same from where it is coming, where it will go, what is the time of departure and arrival. That what is its name? Aeroplanes names are there, no? Boeing, some names they will give like that. Those also displayed on the display board. Next one, hospitals. Fifth one is hospitals. So in hospitals, what they will do? In hospitals, whenever you go to the hospital, first in the reception they have one system. They will write your name, your phone number, and after that they will give you one appointment form. You will take that appointment form and you will go to the doctor. They will check you and they will write the medicines on that appointment form. Isn't it? Okay, did you check any time? Did you went to doctor any time? Isn't it? They will do the same. So that is one. And next, second one is if you do any test, if you do that test. So those test reports also they will check in the computer. They will give that printout. Some blood test or some any test are there. They will check that report in the computer and they will give that report. Okay. So in reception what they will do? To write patient's information. To store patient's information. Patient's information. Okay, to store patient's information. And next one, to give reports. If you have been undergone any test, that time to give reports they will use this computer. And for scanning also, for scanning they will scan and they have the screen in front of them. The scanning machine they will scan and in that screen they will see what are the inside of organs, how they are working, anything is wrong with that, and they will check, they will decide the disease. Okay, for scanning, to check the scanning, to check the scanning also they will use that computer to check the scanning. Okay, for scanning they will use. What they will do with the scanning machine, they will scan, and in front they have one screen. In that screen they will see what are the inside organs, how they are working, what is any difficulty with that or anything wrong with that. So they will check and they will decide the disease. According to that they will propose, they will give some test. After taking some test they will recommend the medicines. Okay, so like that in hospitals. So these two are used by doctors. Doctors use these computers to give reports and to check the scanning. So next one is home. So at home, so in our homes many are having some desktops or some are having laptops, or we have smartphones to watch online classes or to play games, to watch cartoons. All this we are doing. You know the different types of computers: desktop, laptop, smartphone or tablets, tabs. So any of these we can use to watch the cartoons or to watch online classes, to communicate with each other, to make calls or to play games, to watch cartoons, movies, stories, rhymes, to read any information. We use all this at home. So what is the sixth one? Home. Okay. So at home what we will do? If it is desktop or laptop or any smartphone or tab, isn't it? Smartphone, laptop, so any or any one if we have, that we use for all those purposes. Okay. We can use these also to ticket for booking tickets in railways or in airlines, bus reservations, and all the remaining uses. Okay. So these are the uses of a computer. So we have some more uses that we will learn in next class. And I will show all these pictures and explain again so that you can remember and understand better. Okay, children? So, good morning children. Today we are going to learn about uses of computers. What are the uses of a computer? So, what are the places where we can see the computers? You can see the computers at home. Use this computer at home, whether it is desktop or laptop or smartphone. We use those for different purposes: to watch online classes, to send mails, to check information, to search information, to play music, or to watch a cartoon. All those we use computers at home. So next, at a school. At school, what is the use of computer? So these computers are used at school to type question papers, to type our circulars, and to give the question papers, circulars, and to store your information, your name, roll number, phone numbers, your parents' details. To store all those details, use computers in school. Okay, for question papers, for circulars, and in DG lab. DG, what we will see, we will watch some animations, isn't it? For those also, we use computers at school. Third one is offices. So, in offices, these computers or laptops are used to work. Hospitals. In hospitals, doctors use these computers to diagnose, to see the reports of the diagnosed. Okay, to see those reports. And if they take scanning also, those reports also they will check in the computer. And in the reception, they will use the computers to give appointments to the patients. Okay. So next, railway stations. In railway station, mainly to book tickets and to display the information of trains. To book tickets and to display. Two pictures are there here. See, one is booking counter and another one is a display board. For these two purposes, computers are used in railway station. So at airports, the same, but here also checking the passport and giving the boarding pass, all those. Next, to display the information about that flight, what is the arrival time, departure time, that to display that information they use in the airports. They use computers at airports. Okay, I hope children you understood. Thanks for watching.